and the winner is... Hey guys, Holland here from Where the Helicopter Bear Meets Papa Bear. It's the Helicopter Bear, and today we are going to announce our winner of the contest, because guess what guys, the channel has achieved its first goal of 500 subscribers. And before I start off guys, I want to thank every one of my subscribers, everyone who, you know, saw the channel and decided to hit that button, hit the bell icon, did all the things with their fingers. Guys, seriously, I appreciate y'all so much. It's whenever I hit that 500, I was like, whoa, this is kind of awesome. So thank y'all for, you know, for sticking there with me. So guys, before, you know, of course, if you're new here, I have goals on this channel, and the first goal is that has been won are these Air Jordan Retro 5s. And guys, before I give you who the winner is, I decided to just, you know, mix my video together with what I was actually going to talk about today. So I am going to show y'all who the winner of those are at the end of the video. And if you're like, Holland, I don't want to know what you got to say today, I just want to see if I won, I'm going to put a timestamp right here or somewhere in the comments to timestamp you to when I talk about the winner. But today, guys, our video is we're going to talk about what are the most, in my opinion, in my looking at my stats, what have been the most profitable brands for me to sell. And I'm also going to give you numbers on how much, like the average number that each brand has sold for me. And I'm going to give you my top 10 brands and how much they've sold. So let's get into this. Let's get into this video. So starting at number 10 itself has been Sam Elderman's. And you know, if you've been on my channel before, you know what I say about Sam Elderman's. Sam's, they're hit or miss on, you know, the amount of sales they do. And before I even continue, let me preface that on my Poshmark, what I like to do is I like to, instead of going for super high selling brands, or instead of going for super low selling brands, I kind of stick in the middle. You know, I have my top high sellers, and then I like those middle brands that they you know, the average that I get on them. If you look at it, you might be like, that's not much sales, but I sell so many of them that it kind of like evens me out and stuff. Because I know there's some people who only go for like the top brands that, you know, they might sit in your closet for like 6 months, but when they finally sell, you're like selling like $100 and stuff. And I go for like, hey, you know, these brands like are everyday brands. This is, and because they sell from my closet fast. That's my thing, is I like to sell things as fast as I can to get more income. So number 10, Sam's. And Sam's, for me, the average sale I make on Sam's is $16.70. But I sell a lot of Sam's, so that sort of adds up. So number 9, I always have a problem with saying this name. It's Stuart Weitzman. I called him Stuart Littles, but the average sale on the Stewarts for me has been about $53.52. Sorry guys, I can't read my handwriting sometimes. So number 8, and Stewart's also really good shoes. So if you see Stewart's, pick up Stewart's. Number 8, same thing. If you see these, pick them up, are Chacos. Chacos, the average for me that they sell, that have sold, has been $37.50. Number 7, Vans. Vans for me sell an average about $21, but I sell a lot of them. Then number 6, we have Brooks. I don't see Brooks very often, but the average of Brooks has been $42. So if you see Brooks, get Brooks. And I'm just saying get this because remember, as I said, what sells for you might not sell for me. So I'm just giving you what actually sold for me and the averages of these. So number 5, we're getting into the top 5 now. So number 5 has been American Eagle Outfitters. Make sure it's American Eagle Outfitters. I made that mistake before and got like the more generic American Eagle, and I got, I got yelled at, whatever. I was at the bins being like, why did you get this? But the average of American Eagle Outfitters for me is $23 that is sold. As I said, usually my items do sell around like between $20 and $30, but because of the amount I sell, that's, I get pretty good profits from it. So number 4, we're going into just like Vans. Number 4 goes into Converse. The average sale of a Converse for me is about $21. Number 3, we're going to the big 3 now. So number 3 is Borns, and those sell about an average of $25.60 for me. Which, is if you've seen videos before, I talk about Borns. Borns are amazing for me. I love Borns. Number 2 is that barbecue dad shoe and stuff. Number 2 amazing shoe is Tevas, and Tevas average sell for me about $28.20, which is awesome. I own a pair of Tevas, and they're super awesome, super comfortable. But number one is, I didn't know this till I sold them. Number 1, which is super amazing, and if you see these type of shoes, if you see any type of shoes, literally pick them up. Number 1 is Fry. It's making me even stutter. But number 1, the brand Fry, sold some Fry. I remember the first time got some Fry boots. And I didn't know anything about, the brand or anything like that, but got them from the bins, and they sold a whopping, and they sell really good, but my average on Fries that sell are a whopping $117.50. Amazing, I know. So guys, those are my brands that, I say if you see them, pick them up, especially if you want to start building up your inventory, want to start moving things. But now we're going to get to the end of the video on who wins these Air Jordan Retro 5s. And just like how, our first goal was to get to 500, our next goal is going to be to get to 1,000. And I will reveal the shoe in my next video on what the next, what the next subscriber prize is gonna be. But who gets to win these amazing, amazing shoes? So amazing. I'm gonna miss these specifically because these Jordans were they're actually like my size, and it took everything in me to not add these to my own closet. But the person who won, super random order, so I don't want any of y'all to be like, oh no, Holland is just like blah blah blah, is it someone he knows? No, it's nobody I know. It's just super random. Literally, I put numbers into into a bowl and picked them up, and the person who won, and I hope I do not butcher your last name, but it is Chelsea Eberhardt. Hopefully that's how you say your last name. But Chelsea, these are yours. I shall be contacting you, asking for your address so I can ship you these. Guys, again, thank y'all so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank y'all so much for, watching my videos, and I shall just continue what I do. So next video, I shall review what next shoe that we're going to, that I'm going to have as the subscriber prize as we go into 1,000 subscribers. And also guys, if you're new here, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the things with the fingers, put comments below if y'all want to tell me what, what brands sell for you and the average cost of them, so I can maybe check them out. All right, guys, till next video, have a good one.